Changes. You are not a baby anymore. We all go through changes every day of our life. Okay, I'm going to read just a little bit out of here. Equally important to understand is that change is part of the natural rhythm of the universe and should not be seen as a bad thing. For everything in the material universe is in a perpetual motion, always changing to match its shifting energy vibration. Reason being is there seems to be a constant process of descent, which is involtation, and ascending, which is evulsion. Evulsion and invulsion. Okay, so we have a constant process of descending and ascending. So changes are very important. Don't fight the change. Actually, be the change that you want to see in the world. Okay, now yesterday's shorts, if you missed it, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I said king, but it's the Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay, I am Miss Mystic, and this is the 11 card reading at yahoo.com. Okay, so we have diligence, hard work, action, enjoyment, determination, steadfastness, building, safety, and expansion. And the song that was on the short was Misfits, Earthbound Misfits by Pink Floyd. Okay, so we want to be a misfit, of course, we have been all our lives, but we want to not be earthbound. We want to free ourselves from the earth. We have a 7 of Wands, which is the victory card for me. Okay, and we're going to do it. We don't have to keep coming back, and we don't have to keep earthbound. Okay, so welcome the changes is what I'm trying to say. Any changes that are coming your way, welcome them. Okay, Ace of Diamonds all together on the bottom here. Ace of Diamonds is the Ace of Pentacles. We had that yesterday too. See how the energy always flows from one video to the other? Because I'm reading the energy and there's no time. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. And what's fueling that is the 6 of Pentacles. So I'm looking at equal give and take is what you're striving for. You want abundance, you do want change, but you want that equal give and take. Okay, we have St. Michael saying there's a new beginning coming and a fresh start. And this one wanted to come out. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Along with fresh starts and new beginnings. And what I'm hearing is that only you, that's the blanket I'm on here, Smokey the Bear, only you can fight forest fires, right? Only you can make a new start and a fresh beginning. Only you. Irene, welcome to the chat. Okay, so if only you can do it, then change is welcomed. Okay, let's see what St. Michael says. He says, go forward fearlessly. So you see what kind of energy is going on. New starts, new beginnings, going forward fearlessly. It's like yesterday's energy about stepping into it. Okay, only you can step into it. Remember that it has to be equal give and take. Now, 8 of Cups is next. And the 8 of Cups with the King of Swords, is just telling me that you're seeking the truth and you're leaving behind the lies. Okay? Now, I had to leave behind a lot of people because they don't do what they're saying they're going to do. Okay? So that's the King of Swords, leaving behind those that can't keep up. And when I say can't keep up, it's a feeling of the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's I have to make that decision, Two of Swords, whether I'm going to keep them in my life or not. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is my searchlight card where we keep searching for the truth. We keep making decisions. He's in, he's out. She's in, she's out. It's in, it's not. Okay? Because our hard work is paying off. It definitely is. And 8 of Spades is a stuck feeling. Whenever you feel stuck in a situation, get to the truth. St. Michael's Sword of Truth. Get to the truth. What's the truth? You won't feel stuck once you find the truth because there's always a solution. It's just not you're always willing to do it. Okay, so with Michael saying go forward fearlessly, he says you're supposed to ask him for help. I ask St. Michael for help in everything, from healing my stray cat's paw to fighting my battles, helping me fight my battles. We all have battles to fight. So go forward fearlessly and ask him for help. He says prayer will help the situation. So you've got go forward fearlessly and pray to him. Look how big his wings are, and look how white they are. Okay, on the top of the deck, we've got self-respect and take time making your decision. So here again, we don't have to rush in and make that decision immediately. That's not the energy right now. The energy right now to me is more about truth. It's about finding out the truth. I had a lot of people in the past that said one thing and done another. Well, they're no longer in my energy. They're no longer, come on, you come up here. They're no longer with me because they didn't hold up their end of the bargain. Now, we've got soul contracts and we have the regular contract, meaning the one that I have to fill out with a lawyer. They're called land contracts, real estate contracts. There's a contract almost for everything, isn't there? Phone contracts. Well, when people don't live up to their end of the contract, that's when they get penalized, right? Or they get booted out, disconnected. I have to keep my self-respect. Now, self-respect comes from within, not from without. So if you're looking on the outside for self-respect, it doesn't come from people, places, and things. And that was a hard one for me to learn and a lot of people because we are programmed the opposite of what I'm saying. If you get that car, if you get that job, if you get that wife, you will have respect. Well, I know homeless people that have more respect for themselves than somebody that's a CEO of a bank. So self-respect comes from within. Don't let it come from without, okay? And then finally, we have forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Okay, a lot of you are still holding on to some of that guilt because let's just say you have to get a divorce and you have to leave your kids. Well, you're feeling guilty. You're feeling shameful. No. That's the devil trying to keep you bound. Forgive yourself, for you've done nothing wrong. And St. Michael says he wants me to read just a little of this. He says, Archangel Michael sees that guilt is manifesting. It's interfering with the happiness that you seek. You're blaming yourself for something that's in the past, but it's time to let it go. Especially since self-blame is unproductive and unhealthy. In truth, you've done nothing wrong. You were doing the best you could at the time. And, isn't that the truth? You had the kids, you got into the marriage, you took the job, whatever you're feeling guilty about, you didn't go into it with, I'm going to fuck everybody up. No, you went into it with, I'm going to help everybody and I'm going to be the best I can. Because the people around you did not do as they were supposed to do, which seems to be a big theme in this energy right now. You may have acted wrong, but you reacted because you reacted from how they were treating you. But you don't have to react that way anymore. You can react with love and light and just leave. And that's what I do. Now, sure, in the past, I had a nickname of Rage, and I didn't react with love and light, okay? But that don't make me evil. It just makes me have bad choices that I've made. Now I see that I can still make the same choices with love and light. I can still quit the job. I can still leave the person. I can still do everything that I'm doing, changes, right, for the better. But I don't have to leave in rage and bitterness, guilt, shame. I can leave with love and light. And that's what I choose to do today. So I hope this message comes to you. I hope you understand the energy. I really thank you for listening. I am Miss Mystic.